So, for my audience feedback from a female perspective, today I have Bethany Brace. So first off, Bethany is going to analyse my front cover. So Bethany, what do you and don't like about the front cover?
I like the images you've used. I think they look really effective and they sort of draw me in and make me want to read further and look at what each of the stories inside the magazine are. I don't really like the colour green. I think it's too dark and dull, and it is not really like it's not attracting my eye, so it's not aesthetically pleasing. I quite like your sort of headlines, as in Aaron isn't happy, find out why. It makes me want to find out why, and I like the price. I think it's nice and cheap, so I'd want to buy it. It's good how we've got links to Facebook and Twitter, so I can sort of look up further the information inside the magazine, or give my opinion to the creator, so that the next copy that they make is improved in whatever way, and I can also add my comment on it. I don't really like the Xmas special sign. I think the yellow again doesn't really go with it, and it's not sort of bright and bold enough. You want it to stand out and be in more sort of Christmassy colours. I really like how the gun has been outlined in red. It really draws my attention to it, and also the use of the individual soap titles. So you've got the Hollyoaks and the Coronation Street and the EastEnders, and then your own personal one. I think it's sort of the use of the real soaps and the real soap headlines, as in that's their own headlines, and the way they write it in the correct font, it makes it look a lot more authentic.
Okay. And now for the promotional poster.
This is I think it's really good. It really makes me want to go on and watch the programme. It's you want to find out why she's got a cut on her face and why her lip's bleeding, and I love how the blood from the lip is dripping down onto the writing beneath it. I think that's really effective. I like the soft focus in the background and how it's the vibrant red lipstick stands out, and then the sort of, you can slightly see the gold earring, but it's sort of faded. I like the pink background as well. I think it suits with the sort of the fact that it's pretty obvious she's a girl, but it sort of makes it more obvious as such.
Anything you don't like?
Maybe a little bit more information, so I'd like to know when the show is on. It obviously says what channel, but maybe what day of the week and what time, so I can go and watch it and I don't have to look into it too much myself. So it just sort of says, for example, Wednesday at 7 o'clock, I would know to watch it and I wouldn't have to sort of find out. I like, again, the link to the social media site, and the large logo in the corner as well.
Okay, and then for the trailer. Now you've already watched the trailer, so I'm not going to make you watch it again. But what did you like about that?
It's really good. There's a lot of really good effects in it, like how you sort of never show the face of the woman, and you can see the guys rushing, and obviously something quite interesting is going on, but you're not too sure what it is. So maybe sort of extend on the storyline slightly, or put a bit of information at the end, again saying when it's on as opposed to just the channels. I think it's really effective. I like the use of the graveyard and the sort of CCTV effect from the camera. Again, the red colouring is very vibrant and it makes it stand out and draws the focus to there. The use of sort of real scenes, like it's to a point it's natural and normal to be running through the streets if you were in that situation, and running through back alleys and things. It makes sense for her to be in the graveyard, and I think the sort of graveyard scene is really effective, and it gives a sort of eerie tone to it, which suits it, obviously because of the gun and everything. Overall it's really good, and if I was to see that on the television I'd want to watch the programme and it would really intrigue me further.
Okay, so my last question is, because I asked this to everyone else I do my feedback with, after seeing all of my media products and the trailer, would you want to watch this soap?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, thank you very much.